Hello, welcome to my next Let's Play. I know this is a little bit unorthodox, seeing as I already have a game going right now, but I really felt like playing this again. I've not played this since my childhood. We got some sick lore here, so let's read this first. Legend of Zelda. Many years ago, Prince Darkness Ganon stole one of the Triforce with power. Princess Zelda had one of the Triforce with wisdom. She divided it into 8 units to hide it from Ganon before she was captured. Go find the 8 units, Link to save her. And then we have all the treasure here. So yeah, like I said, I have not played this since my childhood. I don't think I've ever really found everything in that when I played it before. I actually don't even know that I actually finished it. I know how it ends. I've seen the end. There's not much to it. It's an NES game. There's not a whole lot of plot. Yeah, until I finish my my currently going game, which I should be fairly soon. I'm really close to the end. But until I finish that, I'm going to be going back and forth with this. That's the plan, anyways. But yeah, I just really had a hankering for some Zelda. I don't know that I'm going to be playing through the series in order. I may jump around. Link to the Past, obviously, one of the best. Maybe the best. Definitely the best, in my opinion, of the 2D Zeldas. Alright, so, let's get started. So the question here is, do I go with the classic Link name, or do I go with the name I've been using in a lot of my Let's Plays? The answer, of course, is we go with Link. Okay, so we're going to jump on in, and I'm going to muddle my way through this game. Huh. This looks a little different. No? No? Oh, this is exactly how it looked when I was young, I think. Yeah. Okay. Thought I had like a bad dump or something. Alright. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. Thank you, sword-wielding old man. And unlike a lot of later Zeldas, we start with the sword beams. Even with the wooden sword, as long as we have full hearts. Alright. Kill some Octoroks. Huh. I don't remember the vulnerable walls showing cracks before. We need to make our way to the first dungeon. Unless I find bombs, then I guess we can check that out. In here. A shop. Well, we're going to want the candle, but I don't have enough money. Rock's sneaking up on me. Getting a fairy when we don't need it. And then when we do need it, we won't be able to get one. That's how these games go. And this bush looks different. Did they always show you the stuff you could burn and bomb? It's not an overly long game, but I don't think I'm going to make too good of progress. Just I was never too good at this game, and the controls didn't age super well. I don't know. I'm having an easy time of it right now. Oh, that did not kill him. Ow. It's a little harder without sword beams. Good, we can't go get that fairy again. Oh, P-hats. P-hats are terrible. Oh. Fairy heals us. Alright, so let's make a way with that rock. I think once I get the bracelet, I can do something with that. Alright. I don't know that there's a whole lot I can do on the world map, so let's go into the dungeon. Should be this way. Here we go. Here's the tree. If we go to the right. Yeah, we got the Stalfos. These should have a key. I need the candle for a bit, but should be saving up for that now. Oh, there's the key. And both directions have a key for some reason. If I remember correctly, overall throughout the entire game there is not enough keys. That actually might be the second quest. I actually never played the second quest myself. I know that there's a magical key that's just infinite keys. Don't remember having to press a button to interact with locked doors before. The enemies aren't too dangerous. They're definitely much easier with sword beam, so... And another key. Ow. Rude. Ow. So the bats don't drop health. From what I remember, they actually don't ever drop anything. I am just getting destroyed by the bats, though. These things also do not drop health. Oh. Okay, I thought so. I thought that block was pushable. South of the arrow mark hides great wisdom. No idea what that means. It would be nice if I could fight anything that dropped health. We have the map. Stalfos can drop health. Or another key. Well, these things could kill me. Want that heart? And another key. A lot of keys in the first dungeon. Drop for the traps. You can kind of bait them out. I have to bring bats in here. Or keys. Yeah, there they are. Bow? Huh. I always remember having to buy an arrow first. You can see we do not have an arrow counter. It uses rupees. As long as I have money, I'm safer now. Got an extra key. Not extra. I needed the key. I know we're trying to save up for the candle, but Trying to be safe here. Not sure how I used the boomerang. Oh, the Wallmaster's worth a lot of money. It'd be nice if they dropped hard. Oh, there we go. We got our sword beams back. And again, at full health, so now they drop a fairy. We got our first boss, Aquamentus. It's not very strong. There's our first Triforce piece. I think that's it for that dungeon. Actually go back in and take a look. It's unmapped. Interesting. Oh well. The bow does not give us progression. You can actually do just about any dungeon in any order as long as you have the item to get into them. Let's try to find the second dungeon now. Fireballs following me off screen. I don't know how they're doing that. Rude. Okay. Come on. Okay, fine. I'll just keep... No, I don't have enough rupees to waste a bow on them. The candle was 60. But these things are annoying to fight, so let's ignore them as much as we can. You're not as bad as the P-hats, though. Remember the Tektites giving me a lot of rupees? That could just be because I killed them a bunch. Ooh, a clock. That stops time for a bit. And the P-hats are back. You can only hurt them whenever they land, which makes them super obnoxious, because they never land. They don't have to land, is the problem. It'd be nice if I could find that fairy fountain again. And instead I find level 2. I think this, yeah. They're sort of denoted by the enemy outside. I want to go in there yet? I don't think I do. There's more stuff I can get just poking around the world map now. And there's bombs. We needed those. As I nearly die. And more bombs, I want those. And the clock, a little too late. Oh, that's nice. Fairy. Now we have our sword beams back. As long as I can avoid their arrows. Okay. That's a big if, apparently. These are a lot more dangerous than I remember them being. Let's take all the shots, I guess. What? Where did he come from? And another clock. I don't remember the clocks being that common. But I mean, I'll take it. Alright, let's try to find my way back to the start, where that bubble wall was. I think that's... actually don't know what that is. I was going to say that I think there's a shop, but the shop's next door. I do need the candle eventually, so it would be really nice to save up that money. Okay, here we are. It's a secret to everybody. Cash money. Alright. We are very close to affording the candle now. I think I kind of remember where the first armor upgrade's at, but I'm pretty sure it costs money. A lot of money. I know it's under a statue somewhere. Really not digging these doors, shooting all these fireballs off screen. Alright, there we go. That's enough for the candle. I know I'll get a red candle eventually, but having one right now that I can use to burn down the bushes would be really nice. The aqueducts are everywhere. I'll always pick cash money. Oh, okay, that's not the shop. Here we go. And 100 for a key. So if you don't have enough keys, you can just buy a key. Got the candle. Although I do not know how to use the boomerang I got. Oh, there we go. I don't know. Tried that before and it didn't work. Whatever. It's working now. What? What defended that? Oh, I got hit by a fireball. Sure. That I can't explain. The boomerang stuns enemies. Does not go very far. I want the magical boomerang as soon as I can. That didn't hit it. Huh. Thought it was close enough to that. I think I gotta leave the screen? Yeah. The blue candle is limited to once per screen, and the red candle is as many times as you want. There we go. Oh, you. Stupid old man. Door repair. So there goes all my rupees. Ooh, and a fairy. Right, my sword beam's back. Rather than go to the second dungeon, I'm going to run around and, well, one, try to get my money back. And also see what else I can pick up on the overworld. Maybe start moving before the music comes. Quite a while before the... Okay. Quite a while before the music comes back after using a clock. These things again. Oh. Another bombable wall? Oh, that... Okay. Apparently the bombs are instantaneous whenever you, whenever the time is stopped. We want the heart. This could be a lot better. Maybe it was because I was playing it on an old TV. I couldn't see the, bombable walls. Oh no, apparently it's just instantaneous if I actually put the bomb on the wall itself. Nah. Yeah. Oh, okay, we make money. So, of course, in a game targeted at kids, there's gambling. Nintendo is a family company. I'm getting tired of these Zora fireballs. Well, there's gambling nearby, so I can try to make some of this money back. I don't know why sometimes the shield works and then sometimes it doesn't. I disagree with that hit. Here on the coast we can see that there is a heart container here that we cannot get to yet. Need the step ladder for that. I don't remember which dungeon we get that in. I don't remember what dungeon we get most of the things in. I just know that the boomerang and the bow are in the first dungeon, I think. Oh, there's a cave here. Do I get bombs? I'm kind of low on bombs. I know I need the meat later. And I think this is cheaper than the other shield. I think I'm going to get bombs. I forget what I was saying. Oh, I know that the first dungeon is the bow and the boomerang. I'm pretty sure the second dungeon is the magic boomerang. Like, immediately you get that. But I don't know what the actual dungeon item is. I don't know what items are in each dungeon. Offhand. I know I can get around some of the ladder lock stuff without the ladder. I think there's a... Oh, there is a dungeon here. Okay. I do not want to do that dungeon now. That is a much later dungeon. It's like 6 or 7. It looks like whenever these things stop, they're about to shoot. So that's a good hint. A good indicator. Of course, I learned that now after getting almost wrecked. Sometimes I don't have enough time to react to them stopping. This jerk's coming in from off screen, trying to put an arrow in my butt. No thank you. Okay, this is the same as the first shop. I feel like the one we went to on the coast used to have arrows, but I guess I'm mistaken. I thought you had to buy the arrows. I guess you get them all at once. Okay, we got another bush here to burn. And another shop with a very cheap shield. But I have, like, no money still. There's something under one of these statues. Huh. Not how I remember these working, but okay. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's a secret to everybody. 10 rupees. You can keep your secret then. I think the bracelet... Oh, another secret. I think the bracelet that I need to push stuff is actually underneath the statue somewhere. Oh, another secret. And that's a much better secret. I will take your 30 rupees. Probably should have done the second dungeon by now, but I've just been having fun running around the overworld. That was a lot of the appeal of this game. Just run around, do what you want. Oh, another secret. More rupees. Okay. I know that there's another pretty big secret over here. I wouldn't be able to tell you what it is. I do not recall. I'm not getting a lot of rupees from these things, so I guess it was just, as a kid, just thinking that these things gave me a lot. If I can get in there through this key hat. Nope. Nope. Another money-making game. No thank you. Not right now. Okay, if I remember correctly, it's right along the edge of this tree. Oh! Well, it's close. Not sure what this is, actually. I just know that there's... Oh! It's just a secret to everybody. Okay. A lot of cash money. Okay. We are actually, honestly, close to getting the armor upgrade. If I can remember where that's at as well. It's up here. Oh, show this to the elderly woman. Okay, we need that. That lets us buy medicine now. Okay. And up here... Part of Death Mountain. Which, as the name suggests, is a very pleasant place. Now that I actually have money, I don't know that I want to risk another door repair. Because I am very close to getting the ring. I don't know. Unless I cheese out the money-making game, I don't know that I'll be able to make enough money. I could buy the shield upgrade. I don't know that I really care too much about that. It protects against fireballs. Not a huge deal. Oh, and another secret. Wisdom lies beneath a tree at a dead end. Oh, and that is actually the hint to that secret. That secret over there, behind that tree. So this game's actually pretty good at telling you where secrets and stuff are at. I mean, you also need to... The hints are also secrets themselves, so... If I remember correctly, back this way is actually the first sword upgrade? But we have to have so many hearts to be able to get it. Oh, And a Lionel. That's extremely deadly. Become stronger and you shall have this. Really? Really? Okay, sword upgrade get. Okay, I thought I needed to have more hearts. I mean, I'll take it. It looks like I'm actually just about at time. I want to go back to the second dungeon. I want to... I'm just having fun exploring. I do know that there's a lot of door repairs around. I could really use the money. Huh, I don't know what killed that guy, but okay. What is killing these things? Are the sword beams acting funny? No idea. I was thinking maybe I was shooting them behind me, but doesn't look like it. No idea. I mean, I guess I'll take it. That's odd. Okay. So I managed to walk myself ass backwards back to the second dungeon. So, I guess I'm going to stop here. Yeah, so this is The Legend of Zelda. It's a classic. Like I said, I haven't played this since I was young, but it looks just like I remember it. Very big and open, and you can do whatever you want, more or less. So yeah, I'm going to stop here. We will continue this next time. But yeah, that's going to be it for this part. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you stick around for more, and thanks for watching.